Good morning, this is Ann Teed. I'm going through your box of tools here. You have a wooden rib with a straight edge and a curved surface. We'll be smoothing and sculpting our clay with that. This metal rib is another great tool for cutting clay and smoothing clay. It's a flexible metal rib. It's very sharp, so just be careful with that. This is a loop tool, has a beveled sharp edge. We'll be scraping and using both edges to shape and carve. Depends on what you're making and how you want to embellish your piece. Here's another great flat edge and a looped edge for more carving and smoothing. I've added in a paper clip that you could move around and use as a tool, a toothpick, a cooking skewer that I broke in half, sharp edge, and then another one you can fray the edge. You can do different things. We'll be talking about that. This is your needle tool. This has a plastic cover. It's very sharp. I like to, I have clay in my fingernails. I like to put a rubber eraser at the edge when it's in my toolbox because it is very sharp, or styrofoam. A wooden sculpting tool, really great edge, and you'll be using that a lot. We have a sponge that you'll be using to keep things clean and also smooth out your clay. This is your cutting wire. All right, all these things will be explained. I am giving you, I forget how many pounds of clay it is, but it's, oh gosh, I think it's probably about 6 pounds of clay, something like that. You are not getting a spray bottle. I couldn't fit it, and I couldn't get a good one. Everybody has a little spritz. You don't necessarily, that's an optional thing, because I find beginners tend to lavish their pieces with too much water. So just a little household dish with water, and I'll be teaching you how to wet your clay and pat it with some moisture. So that's something you might want to have if you have at home, but I'm going to teach you the do's and don'ts of that. This is slip, which is liquid porcelain that is a joint binder. So if you need to put things together, we're going to be doing a lot of pinching, but if you're applying leaves or characters or different, you'll be using this as like a glue agent, and that is porcelain. That's actually this dried in water, added to it into a slurry. This is a black slip, which is the same clay dried and a colorant, a black mason stain added to it, which we'll be using for a decoration if you want. So that's just an added little thing I just added last night. You'll either be getting this container or this container of the black slip, and you may use it or you may not. So these are our tools. You're going to get it in a box, and I'll be doing some instructional videos so that you will get to be familiar with all these tools. Can't wait to work with you.